What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lex Thomas 21. I'm back with another NBA 2K15 MyCareer game. This is, I think, game 3 of the NBA playoffs in the first round, playing against the Hawks. You see right there, I took in the slam, but there's one main reason why I did this video. The main reason why is that this is my first NBA 2K16 wish list video. I started my last 2K wish videos around this time of the year. I'm really happy to get into this. I like talking about what I want to see in this game, but sometimes it comes true, sometimes it doesn't. But that's just the way the wish list goes. It's not really. This is just something I want to see happen in the next game. And look at this. Look at this. You guys, I finally was able to catch alley-oops in the game. I did a 360. You see that? All right, getting into the wish list. Now this video is going to be about my career. Because I'm doing it on a MyCareer video, it wouldn't make sense for me to do my career wish list for 2K16. So we're getting to my number 1 is the storyline. I love the storyline in this game. I love that we go undrafted, but I think they should change it up just a little bit more. My theory that we should be injured. We should be starting out getting drafted, and then we get injured with a life-threatening injury, and we come back and we start. Let's say we start from the D League, we go to some different tournaments and stuff like that to make a comeback like that. That's just my little interest. I don't know. I was talking to one of my friends. He was saying, yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. Cause I'm watching this one show, One Tree Hill. The guy Nathan, he had like some spinal injury, and he came back and he played in the NBA. But that's another thing. But yeah. Getting into my number 2 is the cutscenes. We have good enough cutscenes, but I'm in my 2nd season and I haven't had a single cutscene. I want to see more. I want to see more cutscenes. Look at this, my phone's going off. I want to see more cutscenes in 2K16. I want to see more story, more interaction with the players, not just the main characters, but all the players. Introduce you if you guys are creating all these new characters like Jackson Ellis, even though Jackson Ellis is a real person, but that character alone, or like my agent, you should be able to create other characters around me, not just like my coach from high school, or like, you know, why can't we have a family? Why can't we have a relationship in this game? Not go in like a sexual way, but like a love type thing. I mean, little kids know what love is. They got parents. They know what family is. I mean, that's the one thing I would want to see in this game, is to have a family. I mean, come on, you see LeBron James have a family, and almost every NBA player in the league has a family. Why can't my player has that? So we gotta make that up while we play the game, and that's why I had to do for like the last game before. I had to make up like, oh, this is my life. But yeah, look at this alley-oop to LeBron. Oh my gosh, that was just too nasty. That was too nasty. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, but getting back to what I was talking about, with the third thing I want to talk about in for 2K16 I want for my career is, I know this is probably a stretch, but I want to have connected careers with other my players. Wouldn't it be so cool if you guys can like play MyCareer with another MyCareer player on the other team? Not the same team that you're on, but the only way it can work if you're not on the same team as another my player. That's the only way I see it working. I mean, if you're able to play with another player while you're on the same team, now I'm thinking about that. That actually wouldn't be bad. Just imagine playing with another my player that's on the same team as you, on the same, like in the same career. Wouldn't that be sick? It's kind of more like a player co-op type thing. I wouldn't mind for that for 2K16. Another thing I want to talk about is the face scanning. I love that they upgraded it, but I want it to be way more defined. It shouldn't take as much as it did to do the face scanning. We had to have natural light. We had to make sure we did all that. It shouldn't really take that much strategy. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let this halftime roll off.
To send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I don't really think there's been a key. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try and focus on that for the next half.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Alright, getting back to what I was talking about with my career. Another thing I do want to talk about that I do want to change in my career is the animations and the cheese, just the cheese in general. The one move that I really have a problem with is the hesitation cheese that they have in this game. I'll be driving to the paint and I have no man on me, but somehow I magically do a hesitation move. It's like that on this and it's on the park, but I'll get to a park wish list in another video. But I really want that move out of this game. It really is irritating. And look at this. Look at me smash. Look at this. I put the moves on them. I go inside and I slam it down for the and one. But getting back to what I was talking about, yeah, that's the one move I really want to go with the hesitation, man. There's a lot of things that need to go. I mean, like, I play on Superstars, you guys know, but when I played on Hall of Fame, it's just too cheese. It's too much. They need to tone it down. Like, there's no way it should be that. There's no way it should. I got tired of playing Hall of Fame. That's why I just switched to Superstar, because it's just too much. It's just too much you have to do just to play a damn game. Another thing I want to talk about. Let me get to what I wrote a list down here. But another thing I want to get to. I already talked about the story. I talked about the animations, the cutscenes. What else I wanted to get into? Oh, your AI. The AI. I'm not having a problem with the AI. It's just they do need to improve. Sometimes they do make stupid mistakes, or or I'll make stupid mistakes trying to pass it to them and they don't shoot, something like that. When they reopen, they just pass it back to me. There's certain things I want to change about the AI. The AI is pretty cool. It's better than 2K14, hands down. But just a little thing I do want to talk about. Another thing I want to talk about is the passing. Speaking of that, you see that nice pass? The passing in this game. Not saying the passing is terrible. It's way better than 2K14. They really stepped it up. But they still got to fix a little bit of it, because there's sometimes that I'll pass it and I'm not passing that person. Like, I use icon pass, and I really don't like that at all. I don't like using icon pass because sometimes the player that I want to pass to switch a different icon and I pass to a different character. That's what I'm saying. But getting back to what I was talking about when I just seen that last clip that I just saw the fouls. That's another thing I want them to fix. It seemed like when the patch came out, they toned down on the foul calls. They like toned them down real bad. Like one of the players on the Hawks just got fouled hard and they didn't call it. They gotta fix that, because that's a real problem. Where, okay, I get fouled under the paint. I'm stuck in an animation that I can't get back up, and my man is open down court and they score. That's something they have to fix in this game, because that's really tiresome. We shouldn't have to be going through all these problems just to play a damn game. I mean, y'all can fix all these glitches with a patch, but come on. I need to get on this with 2K16. Another thing I want to talk about is, I don't know, I think that's really it. Everything I want to talk about. Yeah, with the cutscenes, they need more cutscenes. The MyCareer, I like that we go undrafted, but I think they need to do something different. We should get drafted, but we should get injured before we get drafted. But that's like the same thing I like getting undrafted, I guess, right? It's like the same thing. But I mean, it's a little twist to it because we have to come back from an injury. Another thing was, I talked about the passing, talked about the AI. Yeah, I think that's really it. Yeah, I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I think that's about it. And you guys already know, look, this game is in the books. It's 112 to 59. You already know this game is over with. You see where I tried to pass this guy, he doesn't want to shoot the ball. So that's what I'm talking about. At least he could have did something with the ball. He just stood there and passed it back to me. At least Joe Harris not a shoot, but he missed it. It's all good. I ain't gonna worry about it. But yeah, I think we come to the end of this game. Hope you guys enjoyed this wish part 1. This is my part 1 wish list for my career. My next wish list will be on my part. I got a lot of things to say about my part. You guys know me. Yeah, I've been having some fun on my part, but I still got some things to say. But I hope you guys check this video out. Please leave a like and please subscribe. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's gonna be a link to my new channel. It's called Echo Entertainment. Me, my friend Darius, and my brother Marquise, we're starting a new channel for Echo Entertainment. Go check out that. Link is in the description. And I'm out on this one. Peace.
Here's Thomas.
End of the game. Let's do it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. In y'all faces.
So we see the
It's all
Cavaliers
good.
taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has Sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played then. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thanks a lot, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan Player of the Game.